And we alive. We have another 2.5 guys podcast going on. It's just us,
Two guys.
two guys tonight. How's everybody going? How everybody doing? What's going on? How you been though?
You mean how I'm doing?
How you doing? You right. Flying
I'm good,
solo.
man. I'm
Flying.
good, man.
I think Rose said she gonna drop in a little bit. So
Another fun-filled week of work, and more work.
man, who you telling me? Who are you telling me? Changing positions and going through the transition between that and basketball. It's a headache, man.
I can imagine.
It's been a headache, man.
How the team looking?
We getting there. We had a scrimmage against Lugoff Thursday.
Okay.
Won that, but it's still some things defensively and offensively we need to go over, especially play running. So just you know. And the crazy part, start my new position. Find out one of the guys. What's up, Big Red? Find out one of the guys
Hey, Red.
who's
What's
like
up?
a manager. His son played for the ninth grade team.
Oh, wow.
So I'm right there in Fort Mill working now. So it's like all these people now. Oh, I went to Northwest. Oh, this so it's a good little atmosphere. But
You meeting the alumni.
yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty much it.
What's up, George? Hey, George, my bad, man. I forgot to call you, brother. I'm my bad, brother. I am so sorry. That is so unprofessional of me. My bad, brother.
Yeah, man, get them right, George. Get them right. We got Rose wanted us to go in depth and watch the Murder movie on Lifetime. I'll be honest though,
I'm murdered out.
I'm murdered out. This is it. This is it. Unless they go into Bubba's story and Bubba go to trial, that'll be the only thing I'll be checking for. But other than that,
Yeah,
I'm murdered out.
a little bit, a lot of bit.
Very interesting case, I will admit. But I'm murdered all done, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you
Lifetime got this one right, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Lifetime, they followed the timeline. They followed everything we pretty much already knew. Except
mm-hmm.
I did not know he had a mistress. That he apparently abused one night. Yeah. Joe said, "Get the information
I
to
have it
me."
for you tomorrow, boss man. Text me, text me, and send me the numbers in the menu, and I got you from there.
Yeah, but it's he it follows the timeline very well, very well because they start off. The actors did a great job. They start off with you know who he was. They start off showing him on them pills, so let you know early, like,
You dealing with a junkie here,
this is what he do.
pill
Um,
popping animal.
they show his influence, show his family, and then they go into the story. First, they never really talk about Bubba too much. They really
They
never talk about him
they
too
left
much.
Bubba out of it.
They kind of glanced over his story a little bit, but they never really show anybody who played Bubba or Buster. I'm sorry, I keep calling him Bubba.
Buster, we could call him. I'm sitting right here letting you call him, but
Call him
call
Bubba.
him
Buster. They never
Bubba.
this story until like the end where they were saying, "Oh, they're bringing up the case with the other young guy." So they go into the dad. They go into his story, showing how the son was. Hello there, Alicia. I don't want to get it
What
wrong.
up? What up,
You
girl?
pronounce it differently. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. But yeah, they go into the story of how the family is. They make the mom look like she innocent. That's one thing I didn't get. I don't know if she was or wasn't, but they make it look
Look here, Midgie.
like.
Can your wife do a crime or be doing crime right now without you knowing?
It'll be hard. It'll be hard.
And vice versa.
It'll be hard.
Vice versa. Can you?
Nah, I can't. Because of funds. Because
You know.
because the funds passing through, like you just can't deposit 1.3 in my bank account. She'd be like, "Oh, that's cool." And she gonna have questions like, "Yo,
Yeah.
what is this? Like, where
Yeah.
did this come from?" So
Talk
him
to me.
bouncing checks. I know they was making money. I know they run the town, run the city, but There's too many things going on. But nonetheless, they made her look innocent. They start off with the nanny falling down the stairs. They get to him telling the people, the police and the investigator,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, she told me that the dog tripped her up." So, well, when they first got in there, the mom and the son was like, "She can't talk. We don't know what's going on." But he's saying she whispered that to him when they went away. Clue number one, that hey,
She passed, right?
yeah, she ended up passing. He ended up saying he was going to get a settlement. He told her sons to sue him, his insurance company,
Mm-hmm.
and told them they was going to get some money. They never saw the money.
He took it off.
He was having people's settlements going to another account and telling them, "Oh, it's going to be some time. It's going to take some time, so just bear with me." All the time he's getting the claim money,
Mm-hmm.
running with it. So
Forging signatures and shit.
that's what he was doing. So he told him he was going to get them right. He was going to get them paid. You know, people coming to him like showing up to his office, showing up like, "Yo, what's happening? Like, what's up?" But none
Yo, bro. In my experience, lawyers are terrible individuals.
you got to be the defense somebody you know.
Terrible. They the scourge of the planet. They just went and got a license.
Like, you know somebody's guilty and you still sit there and try to get them off. I ain't got a conscience.
That's why I don't trust nobody to say, "Oh, I'm just doing my job."
I just
People like that.
my conscience ain't built to overlook the fact that, even got people who defend rapists and serial killers and murder children killers. Like,
They do it with a straight face and go home and sleep well.
that just don't sit right with me. You look at all these people killing their kids. I can't go for that. Can't go for that.
Mm-hmm.
But it follows the time where it's two parts. The first half goes into all the way up until the actual murder.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he had a poncho that he killed him in. I guess like blood spraying.
Splatter, yeah.
Took that to his mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
Calls the lady taking care of him before he even goes in. Usually he just show up, walk in, whatever. Walk in, hey, and then hits her with the, "Hey, by the way, if anybody asks, I was here 40 minutes. And she's like, that didn't sit well with her. She called her brother after that. And
big red ass. Are they trying to make him a victim in it?
No. They're telling the story. They letting them know like he is the guy. The last scene of the show of the movie, they show him doing what he did, and they making it seem like they following the story like he did it, which I believe he did it. Now, the big thing that's been going around was they have an accomplice.
Hey, if they say he did that shit, that nigga did that shit.
Oh, he did that though. But my thing is, I think the main thing was, did he have an accomplice? I think that's the big rumor. Like, was there somebody else to help? Because on the show, it shows him shoot the son first.
Mm-hmm.
Then the wife runs around like, "Hey, what's going on?" He ends up shooting her. You know what I'm saying? So then he ends up getting out of this. I think he told people he was sleeping. He went to the mom's house, and they trying to figure out like, so you was sleeping in your house and you heard gunshots going off. You didn't check to see where your family was before you left the house. And then he had he just was so on pills that I don't think he thought it out. His cell phone showed him getting to the house 20 seconds before calling 911. He told him he was searching around for them at first through the house, and then he went out that back and found him.
Shit, man. That come from a false sense of security, Midget. You gotta understand, they've been getting away with shit for decades.
And what I also know, what I also like is they showed, I don't know if they talked to his lawyer, but they kind of go into some of the conversations behind the scenes. So he was telling the lawyer, like, put me on the stand, I know what to say. I work jurors like this all the time. So his lawyer was like, I don't think that's a good idea, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, I know what to say. Worked well in his favor. So I think he was confident and cocky. Yeah, decades.
Absolutely.
Yeah, from great grandfather to grandfather to father. to him, and probably was going to be his sons if they wasn't goof ups. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it was probably going to keep running. The legacy
Yeah.
probably going to keep running. But that one night of killing that young lady turned into like a spiral effect of things. Because he probably would have got away with the fraud.
That spurned everything, bro.
He would have got away with the fraud because he probably been getting away with it for a long time.
Oh yeah, he was.
Appeasing them by paying them a little money, saying it's out his own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It's really out the account he set up to put their
No.
funds in. So, he was just drugged out. And he was using that to
So the whole cartel myth, they didn't brush over that.
I think they brought up, why do you have a landing strip here?
Mm-hmm.
And I think there was a part where somebody said, "Oh, you can smuggle anything you want. You fly straight in here." But they showed him having a dealer, but he wasn't a part of the car. This is like some random white guy drug dealer.
Gotcha.
So it wasn't really too much. If Rose get here in time, we'll go into this further. But they didn't do a bad job in the movie.
If she come in too late, I ain't backing back now. You got to.
Hey, hey though, I'm watching Swagger on Apple TV.
I've heard whispers of it.
Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. is in it. I just finished season 1. I talked about it on a couple episodes before.
He was a coach or something in that, right?
He's a coach. I think it's produced by Kevin Durant. Pretty good show. Some of the stuff be a little corny, but I expect that they're not gonna get all aspects of basketball games right.
Right.
But
I've been on Gen V lately, man. I just finished Gen V, and I think I'm about to binge watch Power. Now that they're done.
I saw people talking about the finale, so I'm probably gonna hit up the finale soon.
I haven't watched nothing after episode 2.
I haven't seen that episode this season
because I said I wanted to binge watch it. It's not something I want to be, because they're kind of soap opera-ish.
But it's a lot of stuff I got to catch up with. I got to catch up Winning Time. I got to catch up with The Chi because I said I was gonna start watching The Chi, but something in me won't let me.
I'm live right now, bro. Oh, my bad. I hit you back.
Something won't let me stop watching it. But I heard somebody said the kid Kevin is leaving the show. So if he's leaving the show, I'm really
on what?
On The Chi, the little dark skinned kid, kind of like the main character. Start off
how was that show still in existence, Midge?
They spun it to where it was mostly about the kids, because at first it was about the violence. Okay. A situation happened and it kind of shook up the little town they was in or little neighborhood they was in, and so many things was happening. And moving to LA. Okay, yeah. If he's done with the show, because they tried to make Jacob Lattimore, which is the kid. He was just in there mainly like a shoe dealer with a bunch of baby mamas. Now they made him a main character. So they spun it the best they could.
Right, they did like The Wire.
But losing my man to play Easy,
Jason.
Yeah, and then having to switch up the roles, like dang, so much going on. It's like then you brought in Luke James, and he brought in his story of him dating basically a transsexual, I want to say. Yeah, it went left. And then they removed her. He started back liking a woman. And because he went from a dope boy to getting into politics, so it started going really left. He wanted to be like the mayor or something of the town.
They tried some shit.
Yeah, and then they never show the girl that he originally came to Chicago with, and it went too far for me. So I kind of lost it, and then it became about the kids and more about their storylines and their love triangles, and what they want to accomplish or how to get out of Chicago. Like it's still a decent show, but it just
lost its luster.
It lost it for me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't.
But you're not the only one that I've heard say that.
Yeah, it lost it. Like some people still watch it, because they like the kid story.
Mm-hmm.
But when you sell me something on how Chicago really is, and then you change it into like this soap opera kid. Oh yeah, he was a councilman. Yeah. Oh, he's with a different train. Oh my god.
Trying
But
to tap,
the first woman was an actual woman. They just made her look like a guy.
trying to tap into the LGBTQ money, huh?
That's every show now you got to have something of that nature around the show. You got to have a character or a scene for some reason. You got to like it's hard to get away from because now everybody trying to jump on that
Right.
that grab that because they know LGBT gonna be like, okay. Yeah.
Oh, they gonna spend if it got something to do with them.
Oh yeah, they gonna spend that money. So, and I learned that firsthand. Oh, yeah, that is right. Lena Waithe, she is in part of the community. She's the girl from the show with Aziz Ansari, where she brought in Erica Mena as her girlfriend. That was one of the best episodes I've ever seen on Netflix. Like that episode was very, very good. And that show kind of went left after the second season. I think it became like a solo series. Like the third season was just about her and her girlfriend. I never watched. I kind of fell out on it. So I don't know what really happened, but it was a good show. I thought it was a good show. Me personally. I tried to watch this show on this movie on Tubi. Yeah, I know I said I was not going down the Tubi aisle, but I saw something come across called Airbnb. I was like, I'm gonna check it out. I got through the first 30 minutes of it. Airbnb. Got through the first 30 minutes. And it was a wrap. I had to turn from because it got weird. It really, really got weird. It went from this girl renting out her apartment or her house for Airbnb, coming back and the dude is now living in her home. Although I was telling them I went down Tubi, try to watch the Tubi. I tried to. And then it got me the first 30 minutes and I was done.
What?
It's a movie called Airbnb.
Airbnb?
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
So this girl, she's an influencer. And it says it's based on a true story. And she has an apartment. And so she going out of town with her boyfriend. So she wanted a quick bag. So she put her house on the market for Airbnb for like while she's gone. Some dude rents it. She comes back thinking it's all over. He's supposed to move out on Saturday. She comes back Sunday or Monday. He's still living there.
Oh, she got a squatter.
Yeah, so he's still living there. And according to the contract, was saying if he was there 10 days or something like that, he becomes an official resident. So now they saying this based on a true story. I gotta go.
Oh, this is a common true story though, Midget, because I saw it's a doctor. I can't remember where, but it's a lady that's been in his house over a year now.
Renting an Airbnb?
It started out as an Airbnb, but now she's a squatter. And by law, he can't get her out of there.
Yeah, it takes a long time for the court process. So that's
and it's a very expensive process too. And I feel like it's bullshit.
And so apparently, like people can be in your house anywhere from 6 months to a year. So you got people who do this back to back.
Look here, I'm gonna make that the most miserable 6 months of your life.
And then I think she was saying in the movie, the part I got up to before I turned off, she was saying that if she does anything to him and he files a restraining order, she got to leave the house. So if she does anything like physically harms him or does anything to him, like he can file a restraining order or call the police and then remove her from the home. It'll be his home until they sort everything out.
I got something for that.
So I'm like, man, if you had any ideas of renting Airbnb, you gotta take it out.
Man, yo, like the daggone squatters be well versed on all the laws too.
Oh yeah. And that's the crazy part. Like they know everything about this stuff, to be
Like
honest.
I can't remember what I was watching, but it was one where she rented out a room or something,
Mhm.
and the lady barricaded herself in the room, and lawfully she couldn't do nothing about it. Like nothing. And the lady would come out and do whatever she needed to do whenever she was at work. Whenever she would come back in, she'd barricade herself back in the room.
But, I watched the movie. You ever seen that movie Barbarian? I think it came out last year. It came on Amazon Prime for a little
I
bit.
didn't see it, but I heard about it. I don't know exactly what it
It
was about.
it was crazy. It was about this girl, I think she goes to rent out this Airbnb. It's a guy and a girl there. Like, when they get there, sorry, that's a red flag, or a guy there, one or two. So
Right?
she had this Airbnb. They both rented out. But in the basement of the house is like a whole nother, like,
Situation.
deformed people on the stairs type person. like hills have eyes type person, like, in the house.
Mm-mm.
End up taking her. I think it ended up killing the guy, end up taking her. And it's like, first of all, it's in Detroit, and all the
Right.
houses around it are abandoned.
Abandoned houses.
And that's the only house that's up and running. So that right there was already crazy to me. And so, and like, it's a homeless guy, he's like telling her, don't go in the house, but she think he's trying to attack her.
Yeah.
The whole time he's like, don't go in there, don't go. And she running, but she's in the house, and there's something in the house. So it was a pretty decent movie, dude. Pretty
I'm gonna
decent
check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
horror.
You got me intrigued now.
Decent.
Midge,
Yo,
gotta watch Gen V, bro.
I'm done with it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Tell me that ain't grade A shit they selling over there.
I'm done with Gen V. I watched the last. I'm ready.
So are you up on the boys?
I'm done with the boys. I
My,
was done with the boys before I started Gen V.
my boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, Amazon serving up some grade A shit over there, man.
Listen, man.
They and people hear superheroes and they think of, you know what I'm saying?
It is like superheroes if they were regular people.
But yo, like everybody's power is like a metaphor. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Everybody's power got a weakness or a downside to it. The most powerful ones is mentally unstable.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
Right.
Like the brother.
Luke.
Yeah, the one to see puppets.
Yeah. Oh no, Sam.
Sam, listen here, bro. I feel like Sam could put hands on Homelander.
Homelander.
If he in puppet mode, you know what I mean?
Hey, Sam just lost. Like, he just.
And she done turned him into Jason Voorhees, man.
Yeah.
The fact that he can't feel nothing, for those of y'all who don't know, we're talking about Gen V, which is a spinoff of The Boys on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have not tuned in, snap out of yes, it's about superheroes, but snap out of your usual thought process about superheroes. Like, yo, let me tell you how funky it get. You got a girl on there that can grow amazingly large and amazingly small.
Depending on what she eat or she throw up.
If she want to get small, she throw up. She want to get big, she eat.
Now, it's some gruesome stuff in this
but
show.
Yo, it's damn near X-rated, because on one scene she's tiny, sliding down a dude's dick
because he wanted her to.
Because he wanted her to, of course. But yo, this shit get raw, yo.
Oh my god! You know what, man? It does, and it gets gruesome. There's some parts that you might squirm.
Yes.
But I think it's good. And the fact they made this black girl kind of like the lead, like, of this one.
Thick. I ain't know she was that thick. About episode 5, midget, when she kept like, "Hey, girl."
Yeah, keep your peaky blinders on, buddy.
I was like, "Hey."
But it is, you know what? They always make my man from Barbershop the corniest dude ever.
Barbershop.
Hey, what's up, Erica? The man who played in the first Barbershop, he played the corny dude who became a councilman. or work for the government.
What did he like?
Little dark skin dude from Saved by the Bell. I mean, not Saved by the Bell. Save the Last Dance. The black dude.
Gotcha.
They
But
they always make him like white women. They always make him corny. They always make him like, even in that show I watched on
him and his son corny though. His son get on my nerves too, Mitch.
yeah, he do.
He
How your man die and you start liking this girl?
Immediately.
Now did she
I mean, but she did trick him into it because you know all she gotta do is touch you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like she got the reverse. Pretty much this girl, like if she touches you, she can tell you to do anything that she wants you to
do whatever you want. Like she told dude suck his gun off. She made dude ball or smack him in his own ball. So
it's like a whole lab off campus the way they've kidnapped some of these kids and doing experiments on them.
The ones they can't control.
The one they can't. And man, when these little fuckers get out on campus, the one with the eye beams, she was nutting up.
It's a good show, man. Like it kind of boys, but it's like the younger crew trying to get to that whatever they call the something 6 or 7. That that group, that elite group that they caught for everything.
The 7.
Yeah, the 7. So it's just a good show, and I like
man. And they tie in both shows so seamlessly.
Homelander shows up. His
evil ass
a-hole self. He shows up.
I ain't know who worse, him or his damn daddy.
Hey man, the racist one.
Soldier Boy.
The racist one.
Yeah, don't give a fuck.
Nah, Soldier Boy don't care. But it's a good show, man. It really is.
Please check it out.
Man, I'm excited to see The Boys 3. They're making a season 2 of The Watcher. Remember that show you and Rose didn't like?
With the houses?
How the guy moved to the house.
That's gonna be kind of dope, though.
I liked it.
I mean, I wish they would tie up some of the loose ends because at one point they made it seem like it was something spiritual,
right,
going on with the house, and then at one point they made it seem like it was some lineage shit. All the
neighbors, some around there.
Yeah, so if they don't tie in those loose ends and like give us some closure on some things from season 1, I'm gonna be disappointed with them.
But the thing is, they gotta recreate it because if I'm not mistaken, going down the rabbit hole, that story was never solved. That case was never solved.
So they got overrange to do what they want to do.
Right. So it was never solved. They never found out who was sending the letters. None of that. They never know what was happening or why these strange things happened in this house. Beautiful house. Beautiful house. It's beautiful. But they never knew what was going on. So they had the free range to recreate and close it out if they want to. So I'm hearing good things about that Lawman show on Paramount. The something Bass, the black sheriff.
I've been hearing good shit about Black Cake on Netflix.
I have. It's on Netflix, on Hulu. I think it's on Hulu.
It's on one of them, Midgie. When it get to like all those Paramounts and stuff that I don't got.
That's why I don't listen.
I try not to pay no attention to them because my whoop de woo ain't whoop de woo how it's supposed to whoop de woo.
Listen.
Like it's overheating, so I gotta get brand new whoop de woos. I got like 4 of them in there, and none of them
right yet.
No, they just like overheating. I don't know whether it's my TVs or
okay.
I don't know what's going on. What up, Jazz?
Hey, Jazz. If y'all didn't know, Jazz had her
baby shower. Jazz, share your cash app so they can see some money on their baby.
Yeah. But yeah, they she's due any minute now. Well, I think they're gonna take her in. So if you want to hit her up, I know what she need.
It's the baby.
Send some diapers to that Walmart near her. So just stuff like that. So we might have to get together and send a little package.
I don't even know how to do no registry. I'm gonna just send a cash app.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Well, I got somebody who can do all that.
You got a wife. I ain't, bro. Me, it's just me.
Make the basket, put it in the box. So we work on it. It's a girl. I think it's a girl. So
Girl.
that's easy money right there. Everything for little girls in the store. Little boy section like this.
This big. The girl section, like
Girls take the whole store pal. It's like the mall, man. How many stores in the mall for men?
2,
The rest of
3. You got the gamer dudes.
You got the sneaker stores.
You got sneaker stores. You got your
GameStop.
You got for the gamers, and
DTLR,
you got Dick Sporting Goods for the sports and hunting and fishing people, and that's about it.
You got Jimmy Jazz and DTLR.
But that go both ways. That go both ways.
It's a wrap.
Ain't nothing.
And you might have a barbershop in the mall every now and then.
But 9 times out of 10 is going to be connected to a hair salon or a nail salon.
That's true. Boy section, the boy section be trash.
Yeah.
Like I, and now my son, he just like my dad. All he want to do is wear sweatsuits and hoodies. So
that Mr. Matt, hey,
I put him on some jeans. I put him on some jeans out there. He's like, I don't really like jeans, Dad.
That Mr. Matt Jr., bro.
Like, I don't really like jeans, Dad. Let me wear this sweatsuit right here to school. Hey man, your world, brother. Your world, man. You got it. If Nike and Adidas is your calling,
make it easy on you.
I'm gonna try to find him a little Jason Tatum jersey for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get him to watch a little more. We sneaking in, watching a little basketball here and there.
Speaking of basketball, Midgie.
Yes.
Joel Embiid gave y'all the business, but never mind that. But
he did.
James Harden on his last stop.
If he don't make this work, it's over.
No. What I don't like about James Harden is right after the game that they lost the other night. Guess where James Harden was at?
The club?
Partying with Lizzo.
Oh, it wasn't Lil Baby, his boyfriend?
No, it wasn't his boyfriend. It was his BBW. He was with Lizzo.
His beard.
Possibly.
Listen, man. And my thing is, like, y'all lost to the Nets. Ain't like the Nets good.
No. The Nets busting ass this year, Midgie.
They are, but come on.
Like you can say what you want.
No.
Yeah, I know.
You got 4 guys that were all in MVP races at one point in their life. James
but James they all in Midgie.
Kawhi Leonard's 32.
Basketball wise, they old, and only one of them is known for defense, Midgie.
LeBron at 32. Paul George known for defense.
Scrappy and Erica Dixon got married. I thought Scrappy was with Diamond. I thought he was with Diamond.
Which one? No, that was Bunny Babs, right?
They eloped, so he just left on Diamond.
I thought it was Babs. I thought what's the girl he was dating he had on the show? Bunny, Bab, not Babs.
Man, I ain't know what them folk got going on, man.
I know the girl Erica because I think she was on the first season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, right? I don't know. I can't keep up.
I ain't know, man.
They eloped. Breaking news. So is Erica the mother of his child? Erica's the mother of his child, right? No, he divorced her.
But wasn't he just with Diamond from
No, he dated her in his earlier career, right?
No, I'm talking about recently. They was back together.
Maybe he just liked to go back. Maybe he
liked to spin the block.
Scrappy
likes to spin the block. He just want to make
He's a spinner. That's what it is. He's a spinner. This dude is.
Oh man, hey, Jazz, what else is going on? It's some shit that we didn't. Okay, the writer's strike is finally over, so we're gonna start getting new movies again.
The SAG, it is done. They finally come up with a deal.
Yeah.
I think now influencers and other people can now promote movies. And so from what I heard, they couldn't promote no movies.
Huh?
They couldn't promote no movies. If you're an actor, you couldn't dress up as a character from a movie for Halloween. There's like a lot of stuff that went into this that they put into.
There was just pretty much saying that the studio own everything. You can't do nothing.
Don't promote nothing. If you promote it, you will not be in another movie. So
I'm very happy for them because they stood in the paint. Usually by now, people would be done succumb because their plan was to hold out till everybody just.
So it must have been a good deal. I know SAG offers them health insurance, like all that stuff. So
That's good.
hopefully it's a good deal. I know they have to pay dues and this and that. So I mean, P Valley coming back. I'm probably not gonna watch P Valley because
Haven't watched the episode. Probably not ever going to.
I'm done with P Valley. I think that's on one of the ones I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna pass on. But
Raising Kanan start back on December 1st.
The Marvels isn't doing well, from what I hear.
It's not. It's just they trying. Here's the problem that I have with the direction that Marvel took. I understand that you have to include women in everything nowadays, but women don't digest comics. Women aren't the comic book.
It's very small. It's
I understand what you're trying to do, but you can't force it.
Now the ones who are in it, they're in it. Like
and I'm not knocking it, but I'm talking about, usually all the money comes from women.
Yeah.
When it comes to this Marvel shit, that's man money.
Even now, the ones that are in it, when I went and saw Avengers, the last one, this girl had a whole sleeve of the whole Avengers.
Yeah.
They be really into it,
but Midgie, even they want Marvel to stick to the comic books and not force what they're trying to force.
Christian Rock physically assaulted Tamar Braxton's backup singer. He's pressing charges on her, all because she didn't get to perform. Listen,
that means she be putting hands on people, so that don't shock me. She gonna have a couple.
Here's what I come to grips with, though, and I think we all have to sit back and come to grips with it.
She'll do anything to stay in the limelight.
Christian is not gonna stop till she get locked up. She's not gonna stop till she get a year or two. She ain't gonna stop though. Because if this child ain't made you stop, if getting out of Blueface's limelight, now I think the fame bug is so big, like it eats at her so much that now it's anything. Like I feel invincible.
Yeah,
she's not gonna stop till she gets physically assaulted.
She was just crying about being famous not too long ago, remember?
Or she gets time. And I hate to say it because
look here, bro.
Decline.
If they got locked up at the rate that men got locked up, a lot of these attitudes would be curved.
So it was a guy she assaulted?
Yeah, it was a dude.
He ain't nothing he could do. Yeah, I'm pressing charges too.
Hey, I see damn Sexy Red security. She need to hire new security.
What happened?
They walk her off the venue, the dude carrying her. Mm-hmm. One of the other security guards that's from the venue, not her personal security, feels her butt while dude is walking past. And she says something to the dude that was carrying her. So he puts her down and runs back to the security guard that felt her butt. But his homeboy was big and beat. They like pretty much her security got beat up.
It's time to get some professionals.
Because they got beat up. Like not only if you're not like if I'm security, whether he felt your butt or not, we're going to keep going till I get you to the van. We can address that later.
But see, you got to start hiring your homeboys who tough in your neighborhood. Who ain't got no professional license, they ain't got no professional skills.
Get some training.
And pay for them some training.
Yeah.
Because your homeboy who you think can fight, who you ain't never seen fight, but he always bully his way around. He probably can't fight, though.
If you ain't never seen him fight, they probably can't fight. People fuck with me because they don't see me fight. I hate to say it.
If he just bully his way around, he got a crew of dudes he hung with. And at the time, it looked good because the crew he with is they deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably got no hands. Probably ain't know what to do. So hire some professionals. That's all I'm going to say. Hire some professionals. Though, do you believe in the energy you put out, you get back as far as the Sexy Red thing go?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't agree.
Listen. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you do. I don't give a fuck what level or tier of life you are in, what profession you are in. I don't give a fuck. Karma's a bad bitch, and not only is she a bad bitch, she got your address.
Yeah.
That's the flow of the universe.
I don't agree with any man or anybody getting assaulted.
We ain't got to agree with it. We ain't got to.
They gonna do it.
We ain't got to, Midgie. But guess what?
It's gonna happen.
Karma.
It's gonna happen because of the music. Because of the music you put out there, which is it's not. I
No,
don't think that.
listen. We can cancel and shame whoever the fuck we want. Karma's still gonna come back.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah,
We try to force the hand of nature with our opinions and our feelings, and that's the third. But no, it's a flow to this universe. You put that ratchet shit out. That ratchet shit gone. You can't clean it up. You got to take now. You can clean it up after you get your slap back from what you sent out.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Just like Nicki Minaj right now, she's talking about
And she said she addicted to drugs.
She said she was addicted to Percocet at one time, but she would talk about how she put her life on the line for a fatter ass, and now she's like, I'm all totally against it, and I'm like,
that's how you got your millions, though.
Shit, 10 years later, after everybody done followed you down that rabbit hole, now you want to come on speak about it. Now you want to be genuine. Nah, baby, you gotta wait.
But it's like the Future thing. Like when Future say he don't do none of the drugs he talk about, I'm like, that's too late.
That's why Future gotta watch his son being raised by the perfect husband.
And that's why I'm like, yo, you are telling other people's kids that you on lean, you on Percocets and Molly.
And he said he a lightweight. Well, actually, Midgie, that's what they do. Like, that's what they actually mean when they say sell your soul. They don't mean like, oh, you go on a ritual and here, have my soul for riches. No, this is exactly what they're talking about when they say you sold your soul.
Yeah,
he sold his soul. Now he got to wear it.
Dang, it's gonna come back to you. I promise you, it comes back to you. And to watch your son have the love, Russ, a dude that you probably wanted to bully in high school, it's got to be tough.
Yeah.
And then you can't talk money with him because, hey, he got money too.
Hey, Midge, I'm a lot of people's karma. I swear to God.
I don't even know if I am. But
no, hey. I know I am because Midge, like parts of my life, like I used to walk to the games while my homeboys rolled past me.
Yeah, oh yeah. Come on, man.
Type shit. You feel me?
Take it. Yeah.
Boy, I'm a lot of these niggas karma.
You know.
They can't cut on their computer without seeing me. God damn, this fat motherfucker.
How they say the people that you treat, the way you treat people on your way up is how you gotta treat them on your way down. You never know who's gonna pull you back up. I do believe in it. I really, really do believe in it. So yeah, it's crazy. It was something else I wanted to go over. Oh, but you said, hold on, back to this Clipper thing.
This your boy last stop, cuz Shanghai Tigers, here we come.
It is, because nobody's gonna deal with it. Nobody's gonna deal with that.
You the system. No, bitch, you the cancer.
It's a great first week in college basketball. I didn't think it was gonna be that.
I don't watch college till it's playoff time, baby.
Listen, Malaysia for Wiley.
Oh, no. Women's college, I watch.
Malaysia for a while. I know. But it was a good first week for men's. I will give you that.
She played at Stephon Marbury.
She's very creative.
She played at Stephon Marbury, bro. I watched her game and I watched how she moved, the football took, how she passed out of it. She played like Stephon Marbury, bro.
But she's been like that since probably 9th, 10th grade.
7th grade. She got her first offer in 7th grade.
That's crazy, man.
Dawn Staley first offered her in 7th grade, bro. She just said it this week.
But she reminds me of Khadijah, but just with a little more tricks in her bag.
Player, yeah. She like.
Listen, when Khadijah was in Myrtle Beach, she didn't play with girls. She had to play with the boys because they wouldn't let her play with the girls.
Yeah,
because she was just like she was cooking boys.
Advanced.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Oh,
like she used to come to the Wild.
Oh, by the way, my little sister was ranked number 2 that year.
St. John's, right?
Huh?
St. John's, right? St. James?
St. James.
Okay.
Sis gave it the business the first game. Nah. Second game, Sis wasn't ready for what Shawty brought.
But you know, they had a good team there. Yeah, I think they won it twice. I want to say they won it twice. I want to say.
Yeah, bro.
They had another young lady used to come to the Y all the time and play with her. She was like Shamika Dollar.
Hey yo, I tried to get they tried to get my sister in Myrtle Beach. Like they was ready to get mom to crib and everything. I told him to take it, but my uncle, who was pretty much handling my sister's basketball situation, is from Socastee. So he was like, "No."
Oh, okay.
Like if she'll go to Conway before she go to
that Myrtle Beach
stuff. That would have been serious.
That
my sis was the wing she needed.
Yeah. And like they had a pretty good team those years. And so
sorry, y'all. We ended up talking about some local shit.
That's how we end up on sports. Doss, what's up, man?
What up, Doss? Sniper.
Oh, Doe. Whenever you get a chance, I know we talked about Keith Lee last week. If you ever get a chance, watch Keith Lee talk about his story on the Here's the Thing podcast. Kev on Stage and
I've seen the Kev on Stage interview. That man is totally worthy of being in the position that
that dude.
Like yo,
some stuff.
Boy, what's the place in Atlanta? The Milk and Cookies.
Milk and Honey. The real Milk and
Honey. Boy, fuck them. Fuck y'all, boy. Y'all ain't gonna throw no shade at Chris Lee, boy. Keith Lee, boy. Fuck y'all.
Can't put their hands on him.
Huh?
They can't put their hands on him.
No, because he's gonna beat you up. That part.
Just knowing he was from Detroit and like him being like a terrible kid. Like I didn't know his brother was that good of a fighter. Kind of got him in. And so he was like he was bad in school. I think he said he got kicked out of like so many different schools.
Yep, and he thought just because his brother went that he was gonna go.
Right, and his brother got paid and moved him to Vegas. He said he's never been to a graduation, like middle school promotion, from 8th grade to high school. No high school graduation. Say he finished high school online.
He was a bad kid, but
so just the stuff he went.
God took him through all that to put him here, man, and
so I mean, like just to hear that story, I had a different, because it came up, we was talking about the whole him going through Atlanta, people upset. And when I saw the interview, I'm like, I've never, I used to watch Kev on Stage stuff, and I was like, I missed this. I ain't gonna listen. I was like, wow.
Like Kev on Stage peeled back recently with the writer's block affected him a lot.
Yeah, he did. He talked about it too.
Yeah, so
he talk about it too. He talk about the SAG strike. He's like, because a lot of things he wanted to promote, wanted to do, he couldn't do.
Yeah, shout out Keith Lee, but the dude y'all need to be mad at is Mr. Chime Time.
Hey, I like Chime Time.
I rock with Chime, bro.
Chime Time gonna tell you he ain't gonna be sweet. He ain't gonna
and Chime Time keep that thing on him, so don't pull up on him in no restaurant.
Hey, keep that blicky on. Chime Time funny though.
Chime Time keep that blicky on him.
I was watching Chime Time before I watched Keith Lee.
Same here.
I was watching Chime Time for a while, and then he from North Carolina. So
and he was pulling up in like local place, like he pulled up at a couple of soul food spots here in Myrtle, which I'm like, yo, this nigga, like he pulled up at Big Mike's.
Okay.
On the humble too.
Like for him, I can't see me personally. I can't eat like that. Like I can't eat sweets before my meal. I'm a strategic eater.
One thing I noticed is that neither one of them finished their whole meals or nothing like that. Like they'll sample it and then they be done.
But see, to go from this meal to that meal to that meal, I can't do that. If something good, I must focus on this meal for the rest of the day.
I wonder how many they pile on in one day.
Well, somebody asked Chinatown. He said usually he gives away, like he pull up on a homeless person and give them the rest of the plate. Because he was like, ain't no way he can eat all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He said he go spend $100, get like 4 or 5 meals, test it out. He's like, with the stuff he eat, like he really like, he'll keep. But he was saying like other stuff, he'll just pull up and be like, hey, y'all want this? Give it to a homeless person,
Yeah.
something like that. So I think that's why he always in rental cars, because he fly place to place. So
Mm-hmm.
instead of Ubering somewhere or going different places, like shit, I drive around. Now I find the local, see if somebody want it. And that'd be that. So
They're doing good work out here though, because you better
yeah,
be right.
and some of the food I be looking like, damn, I wouldn't mind trying that though. Cause he come to Charlotte a lot. He come to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
One of the places he rated, he was like, it was all right. I actually enjoyed it.
I
It's like,
mean, it's just like Keith Lee say whenever he speaks, he's like, yo, my experience may not be your experience because I'm in the service industry. And I know some days you just ain't got it.
and you can't satisfy everybody.
You just ain't that part, you can't satisfy everybody, but it's like, yo, some days it's like, yo.
You can't satisfy everybody. That's just what it is. You can't satisfy everybody. And these restaurants are gonna get it wrong. And to be honest, in Atlanta,
That shit overrated.
celebrities are gonna get their treatment.
My bad, Tiana.
Yeah, Chinatown will have you dog wanting, boy. The way he be talking about it, the way he talk about food is different.
Nah, Tiana talk about my timeline because I'll be showing what I'll be whipping up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I
Listen,
don't know.
wings to this day. I heard that seafood rice banging too.
Yeah, man. I'm only doing 10 pans this year for Thanksgiving. Last year I took on like 17.
Yeah, this is not where everybody gonna be trying to hit you up.
Yeah, I did a little too much. So I'm only doing 10. I'm only doing 10 for Thanksgiving, and I'm doing like maybe 8 for Christmas.
And I'm coming to him with for Thanksgiving, so I'm relaxing. I ain't doing nothing.
I'm off Thanksgiving.
I'm going him way. I'm riding around. I'm relaxing.
But I honestly think I got to cook a hog. So, like y'all holidays be different from me.
Yeah, because you the cook.
Yeah, man.
All I do is show up and eat.
I just thank God I got an industrial size kitchen I can work out of.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Shoot, what we on next week, man?
I think
it's a movie called Killer. The Killer on Netflix. I started watching.
Killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and really sit down and watch it because
I think we should binge watch Power Force Book 2.
Okay.
And get that out the way because Kanan starts on December 1st.
Okay.
So
we can do that.
I want to throw that out there. Let's go ahead and knock that out. And if somebody in our comments would like to present a movie to us, let us know.
Yeah, they definitely can do that because I ain't really been seeing that. I've seen a lot of series, a lot of shows.
There's a lot of time consuming shit.
There's a lot of shows out there. Like it's too much that I can keep up with.
Shit, when is damn not Game of Thrones, but House of Dragons coming back? It's about
2024. I know 2024 they say they coming back. I don't know how many episodes they giving us. And then I saw somebody saying they're doing a spinoff of Jon Snow, which I thought that was gonna be the first one anyway.
I believe it when I see it because they're gonna have to get different actors because Caucasian actors age a bit differently. So no. Like
no. Yeah. But I thought Jon Snow would have been the first.
Of course, I mean he was
for that reason.
He was the number one liked character. Like by the numbers, he's who you should have ran with.
Like I don't know how they would spin him going back to the wall and what happens to the people at the wall, but I mean, if they ain't no more
White Walkers, then what are you facing?
What are you protecting? So that was the only thing for me. But I definitely wouldn't mind have seeing a Jon Snow spinoff. Maybe find a younger Jon Snow. I don't know how they know, that's their job. It ain't my job to figure it out.
They better work it out fast, damn it.
It ain't my job to figure out. Dorsey, when is season 2 coming? Because I know y'all should be wrapping up, right?
I agree. Like, yo, it's about time to work Ghost back into this.
My thing is Tommy got too comfortable too quick in a city that
Like just pulled up.
Tommy should have been dead 2 years ago.
Tommy pulled up with the biggest balls ever in the roughest city in criminal wise in the nation.
Right. Tommy not been shot at probably. Tommy probably had like 200 bullets sent his way.
So can't nobody in Chicago shoot?
Ain't even hit once. From New York to Chicago, ain't even hit one. I don't think.
No. He did get hit once. When was it? Remember when the old girl saved him and got the bullet out? The chick with the scar.
Oh, the one, yeah.
Rosita or whatever her name is.
The one he started working with.
Yeah.
That ghost.
Right.
Was the original. I like the way they put that in though.
I mean, that was just to connect the two stories, but they cut it off so early. So it's like
small world. How'd you run into her? Out of all the places, of all the things in the world, you run into her. So I don't know.
The Power series is about a lot of coincidences.
It's very coincidental.
Listen,
just when you think somebody's out of the loop,
it's like a soap opera.
It is. It is.
We need a good job though.
We need another good show to come through.
What's up?
I'm gonna start watching this Lawman. I think I'm gonna start watching it. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I might try Black Kate because I got Hulu. I don't know. So we'll see. In the meantime. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for hanging around with us, just chit-chatting. Had much going on. The girls abandoned us this week. So you know me and Doe, we get into sports quick, fast, and hurry.
Yeah. We had to stop ourselves.
Yeah. We've been shooting, getting folks together for shooting. Okay. We still on the lookout for that. But yeah. Appreciate y'all. Let us know if y'all got anything for us. There's a new episode out. I'm gonna try to drop another one tomorrow, and I should be caught up.
On all social media platforms, by the way, y'all.
To Google, Spotify, Apple, you name it, we on there. Facebook. I'm gonna try to. I keep saying I'm gonna try to create the TikTok again. I'm gonna try to do that soon. We're
gonna start the TikTok page, y'all. Don't let him.
I'm gonna get around to it. Let me get my ducks in order, man. Well, than that, man. Appreciate y'all. Check out, Doe, you doing something tomorrow? Y'all doing something tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
Be back on Wednesday, and then we'll be on Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And Sunday again.
It's been a slow week, so we're going to try to have some more rapid fire for you, some more good information. So be on the lookout. Check us out. Share us, like us, do all that good stuff, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.